Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the first day of June, the second day of Sivan. We're getting very close to Shavuos. What I wanted to learn with you today is a little bit of the background on a special insert in our Haftorah on the second day of Shavuos. It's called Yatziv Pisgam. Not a whole lot of people know a whole lot about it, but the gist of it is, and we're going to tell you a few more interesting facts about it, that it's a special piyut inserted right after the beginning of the Haftorah from Habakkuk that we read on the second day of Shavuos. Well, who wrote it, what's it about, and why are we reading it on Shavuos? Well, it was written approximately in the 1200s by, we're not certain, but some people say it was Rabbeinu Tam himself who wrote this, but that's not for certain. And it's a beautiful poem that describes the following things. First of all, in its earlier part, it describes the greatness of Hashem. Certainly, that would be appropriate to any day of the year, but on the holiday of Shavuos, when we're talking about God who gave the Torah to the world, otherwise the world wouldn't exist, certainly appropriate to be discussing that, and that's in the first part of Yatziv Pisgam. Also, kind of in the second part of Yatziv Pisgam, we ask that Hashem protect and bless his Jewish people. And then we ask in kind of the third part that Hashem should silence all of our enemies. And the last line is kind of a thank you to Hashem. And beautifully throughout Yatziv Pisgam, there's the majesty of Hashem himself described with Hashem's throne and the tremendous power of our Chachamim and their learning of Torah, who carved through great mountains of Torah in all of their learning. And those are some of the themes that we will read allude to when we say Yatziv Pisgam. Why are we saying it on Shavuos? Well, that's the easy part to answer, because these are directly the themes of Shavuos. Hashem and his Torah and the Jewish people, and how we accepted the Torah and committed ourselves to learning God's Torah, not only on the holiday of Shavuos when we got the Torah, but of course throughout the entire year and throughout all of our lives. So that's kind of the idea of why we read Yatziv Pisgam, and it's on the second day of Shavuos. I already told you yesterday that we read Akdamos on the first day of Shavuos, with a not so different theme for this holiday that is all about learning Torah. And now you know a little more about this mysterious seeming piyut that jumps in right near the beginning of the Haftorah on the second day of Shavuos. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.